I'm going to go to a car cruise up in Lake Orion at Culver's, and I'm taking the Bel Air. I have not been out in about 10 days or so. I've been sick. I was to the point where last week I went to the doctor. I was so sick, and I was tested 3 times for COVID, negative every time. But I'll tell you what, the coughing and the hacking up stuff and the phlegm, and I don't know if it was just a cold or allergies or what, but anyway, I go for a follow-up. This eye had swollen up to where it looked like I'd been punched. It was just so swollen I could barely see out of it. But anyway, I'm doing better now, so hopefully we stay on the mend. And like I say, I'm gonna take this to Culver's, so you may get a little video, and I'm gonna do some rust repair on the Escape. This is starting to rot out where these cars all rot out. They all seem to rot out right here, both sides. See, it's starting to bubble. So I'm gonna knock all this out, probably weld some new metal in and repaint this. So if you want to see a video on doing it, I'm gonna fix all the damage on the car. You can see this side too. So, you know, try and get a few more years out of it. It's got about 140,000 miles on it now. I'd like to run it at least 200,000. So anyway, we'll fix that up on it, and I'll maybe do some video on that too. In the meantime, I'm gonna get this thing dusted off here so we can get it out and get on our way to Lake Orion. It's early yet, and they play music, so there won't be a lot of sound in this video. And as more cars roll in, I'll get more video. Look at the mountains of chrome on this thing. Just a really, really rare option up there. I've rarely seen those visors like that. Big change from the Fin's 60, you know, they kind of came up with that funny tail light. They've really changed the styling for 61. Small block Chevrolet in a Ford. Should have a 302 in there maybe. I guess little Chevrolets are cheap to build, that's why people use them, but I think a Ford should have a Ford engine in it. That's my opinion though. This thing looks like it'd be fun. Looks like it has a Chevrolet in it too. But that's a Chevrolet, so yeah, it should have a Chevy V8 in it. Super cool. I like it. When was the last time you saw one of those on the road? Man, you just don't see these around every day, do you?
Come to my place, you will. I'm gonna say not unless you look at our garage.
It's beautiful. I used to park the Galaxy next to him when I had it. There's an old Dodge here and it's up by where there's a bunch of noise, but I definitely want to show it, so you might not get any sound. Nice. This thing's sweet. Yeah, the hood was closed on that Plymouth, but it's got the flathead 6 in it. It's all original. It's in amazing condition. Wow, V6 in one of these, that's rare. Obviously had a little paint work done on it. There's some blue overspray in there, so a little touch up, but super clean car. Still has the original 4-banger in it. This, I was gonna say, I think this is a 58, but yeah, it's got 58 plates. Good, good. How about yourself? Boy, you don't see these around too often.
No, they didn't make many of them. They put a fiberglass bed on them.
That's a factory bed, the fiberglass?
Yeah, that the rumor was in the late 50s there, or well, early 50s when they'd come out with the Corvette. Didn't sell, and so they glorified the pickup with some of the fiberglass left over.
From the Corvette. Interesting.
Yeah, that's some of the rumors. GMC had, they had the same thing. And they quit. This one here's a 58. They quit making this in the middle of the year because it sold for like $700 or $800 more than
a metal box side.
If you took this off and put a step side or fleet side bed on it, it'd be the same truck, you know. But it's just something they glorified.
It's neat. I like seeing things that are different. Yeah, that's different.
It's restored. Paint's all faded on it and whatever.
Is this a Power Glide?
I put a 350 in it.
Okay.
It had a 283.
Was it originally an automatic?
No.
It was a stick shift. Okay.
Yeah. Stick shift with a 283.
Really nice.
People pretty nice.
Yeah, yeah. Well, this is even a 4 on the floor. Yeah, it's windy out on top of music playing, so you may hear wind.
Start.
What a beautiful color this is. We know why people don't chrome plate things is it's expensive. I made it back. Yeah, it was crazy there. I knew a front was going to move through. I saw it on the weather before I left, but I didn't think it was going to be as crazy it was. It was 80 degrees and kind of breezy out of the southwest. And when the front came through, the wind changed directions out of the northeast. And it dropped from 80 to about 50 in about 30 seconds. And there was this dust devil, like tornado of dust that I saw coming. So I hurried up and closed all the windows on the car, thank God. And gave it a pretty good coating of dust on the car. But some of those cars, the convertibles, man, there's dust, dirt all over the seats. They're going to have to vacuum their cars out. I mean, literally, grains of dirt all over the seats and stuff. It was crazy. Came through. Everybody kind of packed up and left because, like I say, it got cold. Wind out of the northeast. You know, it's May. To be expected here in Michigan, weather like that. So always look at the weather before I leave. So also on that 37 LaSalle, I have not heard anything from them. The estate sale ended officially this Sunday. Apparently they didn't have high enough offers on the car and still had stuff in the house, so they extended it out. But yeah, I'm not making a higher offer. I offered more than what I felt I should, and I'm not making another offer. That's just not going to happen. So I don't know if the car's sold or not, if the guy's keeping it because he feels it's worth more than, you know, what was offered, and that's his prerogative. It's his car. He can, you know, if he doesn't want to sell it, he doesn't have to. But anyway, that you know, it looks like I'm not going to get the LaSalle, which I'm totally okay with because I didn't really want to spend what I offered on it, and so, you know, all good. But anyway, we had this out, nice run. I'll put a little, I had the AM radio going. Michigan's enacting a law to where you can't have any handheld devices in your hand while you're driving. Phones, cameras, nothing. So there's not going to be any GoPro video, so it's a good thing I got that ViaFo dash cam in there because I can pull a video off that, and I might put a few little clips from that going up or coming home. I'll just put a couple clips in, but I got there kind of early. The cruise is generally from about 4 to 7 or 8, and I got there right at 4, and I think they said it when it peaked around 5:36 before the temperature drop. I think he said they had 389 cars that pulled in there. So yeah, they had a good turnout. It's a nice cruise. I like going up there. It's at the Culvers in Lake Orion on, I guess, Lapeer Rd. And yeah, it's worth going to. I might try and take the pickup and take that one day. I got my thing. I still haven't got the little sticker from them for that yet, so I'm kind of looking forward to getting that. But I'm going to stop rambling here and go in and edit up a video. So if you like the video, definitely hit the like button. If you like my channel, at 348 engine icon there will subscribe you. And thank you for watching my video.